Hello. So today is a little bit of a special day. Well, I guess today isn't a special day. Friday was a special day. It was Bo's birthday. Say hello, Bo. And Grande in the back. So I just gotten back from out of town on Friday, so I wasn't able to really hang out with Bo. So today we went and had a quick lunch, and now we're on our way out to look at a project over near the airport for a new custom home that we're going to be building, and we've got to get a road cut in. So that's what we're off to. All right, so we made it out here. This is going to be the next custom house coming up, and the view is lovely. So I've just come out with Bo and Jeffrey, and we're going to go over kind of a game plan to cut in a little road here so we can get materials and things delivered. But I'm excited to get this one underway, and I know that the customer, new owners, are also really excited to see us kind of break ground. You know, there are days that we have as a business that we are super productive and just have awesome days. And then there are other days where we're definitely not as productive and don't have great days. But today, especially being a Monday, has actually been a really productive day. We have gotten a lot of stuff done, a lot of things organized, caught up on a lot of things, and it's actually been a really good day. A lot of activity with new projects coming in and talking to people, and that's really exciting because, you know, obviously, like, owning your own company, I guess maybe until you get to just a massive size, but owning your own company, you know, it's always something definitely that I think about, you know, what's next, what's coming in, you know, because it's not just me, it's the workers, it's everybody that we've employed, and I want to make sure that we can keep everyone here and that we can keep the work coming. So it was a good day. You guys, good morning. It's kind of a cool sight to see when you pull in. You've got the two trucks dumping into the pump here, and another two trucks kind of sitting waiting to reverse in once they're empty. You guys are getting after it this morning. Wanted to try and make it back out before the end of the day and have a quick look at the guys, and the slab pour went really well. They're cutting it at the moment, all the control joints, and it is a little bit of a mess currently on the job. So I sent a text message to one of my guys and said, hey, let's get a container out here and let's start picking up trash, because that is the last thing I want people to see is trash and bottles and things. And the guys have tried to kind of keep them together, but then obviously the wind blows and blows it all over the place and yada yada yada. But that'll be done next. I'm gonna let the slab sit for a few days. I know a lot of other builders where they'll get the slab and then they'll start framing the next day, and I just, especially on a big custom home, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna let the slab sit for a few days and really dry out before we start framing. So I believe the framing material is going to be delivered on Thursday, and crew will get going from then. So we are on our way to the custom house that we have in Palm Springs, Tawny Town area, and just there yesterday, but I'm going back because they're meant to deliver the block. I know I can easily call my salesman and he might say, yeah, the block went out or it's delivered, but believe it or not, and not just them, but it's happened all the time where, yeah, went out, delivered, guys show up the next day, hey Andrew, there's no material here. So I've got some time. I'm gonna go out, make sure the material's here. If it is here, call up my crew, let them know, hey, you're good to go for tomorrow. If it's not here, I'm gonna call and say what's going on, so that way we can figure that out and not lose any more days than we have to. After that, we have a little office meeting with the women back in the office. We are constantly trying to change things, constantly trying to figure out new ways to make either the office flow better ways to, you know, follow away our paperwork, better ways to try and serve our customers and make sure that our customers are happy. And so I kind of like to try and just have a quick little office meeting with the girls and see, hey, like, you know, what can we do differently, or what can we do better, if there's something I can do. So that's kind of the plan, really, to finish out the day. So this makes me happy. The block, the sand, the mortar, it's all here, and guys will be able to start working tomorrow. All the things necessary to start the school year. Your generosity is very appreciated. Oh, it's cool. Ken Dixon, school counselor. class that we can take. There's an option. We can go to Nebraska or something. And I'm gonna send you there. You wanna fly or drive?
Do you see I'm getting on curbs and stuff? Do you really think I could drive to Nebraska?
I was really feeling hopeful until you said, do you really think I can drive to Nebraska? So I wanted to come and check out on the guys, and what they're doing right now is setting what they call a bomb beam. And this block, if you can notice, it has a little notch out on it. And what we do is we put rebar inside. And once we do that, they're gonna come back and we're gonna grout or fill these blocks, and it'll make it solid and really strong. And so if you see the other blocks down below, they're just 12-inch, or they're all 12-inch, but they're just 12-inch block. And then you get up here onto this very top one right there, and you can see the difference with this little notch out of it. The guys are working really hard, like normal. They're a great crew. They started this morning. They've already made some excellent progress. I just had brunch with some of the team. Wanted to kind of take them out, just have something to eat, get a coffee, talk about, you know, work stuff, life, things like that. Now I'm gonna head over to Alloy Fitness. We should be having our inspection tomorrow afternoon, and it's for in-wall. We have our backing up. We were allowed to put drywall on one side of the walls. We need to get some fire caulking and things done, but the electrical is ready to go. Plumbing and HVAC is all done. So hopefully we can pass this inspection, and then that'll move us on to the next phase, which will be getting all the drywall up, and then we can start doing our ceiling grid and painting and yeah, moving forward. I wanted to meet with the drywall guy and help me to, we're gonna get some of these things patched and cleaned up before inspection. And so he just stopped by and had a look at everything. Same guy. We use 3J's drywall, always takes care of us. And we also need to get a bit of a container, because as you can tell, this place is looking like a mess. Put drywall up on one side, the city will let us do that, and then everything on the other side, obviously we don't put it up, so that way they can kind of inspect it and they can see the fittings and they can see the boxes and the wires. And we put these 2x6s in the walls for our backing, so we can anchor our that's a little drinking fountain there, and then our sinks and things like that. I mean, you're my guy, dude. I'm not looking for anyone else. So I just, like I said, I really appreciate you. Yeah, thanks, Lisa. I'll talk to you later, man. All right, you too, bro. Bye, man.
Thank you. So, and that's something that you guys haven't stopped, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes, sir.